Hello everyone, my name is HackerX. I'll be briefly covering my penetration test on a virtual business called Elliscore. The security appears to be very weak. I'll be showing you how we'll enter the company's network and then begin to search for potential targets. Now, just by scanning, use network stimulator, as you see right here, I was able to find a wireless broadcast which just so happened to have the SSID of the company's name. That's not the only thing. As you see, as a stroke to the side here, it appears that it has no kind of WP or WPA encryption. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log directly onto the network, and it'll be a lot easier for me to actually go through and penetrate and try to find vulnerable targets. Now, before we begin attempting the penetration test, you should have consent and a written statement giving you permission to perform the test and to what extent. So say that we have legal consent from Elliscore, which is a very small marketing firm consisting of a wireless access point, computers, and a server. Now, when planning our penetration test, it is best to follow the methodology of ethical hacking. This process is of performing reconnaissance, scanning, and enumeration, gaining access, escalation of privilege, maintaining access, and covering tracks and placing backdoors. Now, I will only be performing some of these to show Elliscore some things that need to be done to beef up their security. Alright. As you can see, we also have MAC address of that router also coming off from Elliscore by using word Stumbler. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and connect to the network. All I do is go to the wireless 0 configuration, the Windows 0 configuration. Here, all I have to do is connect to Elliscore. Alright, so I'm going to connect to Elliscore. Requiring an address right now we see. Alright, and we are connected to Elliscore. Alright, now since we're already connected, which as you see we already did too much reconnaissance there, we just happened to kind of look around while we was around near the company, and we actually found wireless broadcast for that company. Alright, what I'm doing now is I'm already on the Elliscore network, so I'm going to IP configure on the command prompt, and I'm actually looking at my IP address to see what addresses is that router actually giving out here, which looks like it's putting out. It's probably gonna be around from 192.168.1.102, probably around 200. So what I'm gonna do is access. I'm gonna use the SuperScan for Cain, Abel, and Nmap. All right, SuperScan for here. Got enough for time. I'll just refresh. All right, starting IP. I'm gonna start IP with 192.168.100, and ending IP is gonna be 2.1.200. Alright, what I'm doing here is scanning for other hosts on the Elliscore network that routers dishing out more IPs, probably has now IP on the configuration. So that's going to be quite a few IP depending on the company. As I tell you, it's very small. I'm going to mail on a few other computers. Look at spin up right here. It's also scanning, picking up CP ports. Alright. Alright, we got it has 3, but we only got 2 showing up. Alright, so what is 1.150? Alright, so I'm gonna minimize this. We're gonna go Nmap. Alright, now we're pretty much in kind of as reconnaissance phase. We're kind of scan phase now sort of hacking methodology. Alright, and what I'm going to do is we're going to use that target 192.168.150 is going to be our target, and we're going to begin this intent scan on the system. So we're not being stealthy, and usually I teach best practice when it comes out of penetration test. We'll be doing more stealthy scan, but for that part, it's looks continue through this. I'm not going to look at it early, even not going to do something I'll do right now. This game pinging and everything. I won't be sending from Cain for any board. And I'm just going to take in I try to access to the network. Alright, it looks for a lot of port here. Alright, and same you guys do is that go in. They a lot of these boards, most of these are probably not used. Right, still the process here. The also wait here. Look at maybe a VUC2 option. I bet most method of creating because now look at using P. That's what the case called identification of all and that all more security in place other than even WP. Alright, look, we're almost in here. Still scanning. Alright, look, we appear to be finished with our scan here. We got a lot of information over some of this quick. Our MAC address for that Luck is running Windows Server 2003, leaked server, look is in a domain or workgroup IT. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Cain and Abel now. We'll go to network. And we're gonna try to go to our enumeration stage here of process. Let's see if we find that system here. Alright, and now here's Cain and Abel that's up and running. You can see I enumerated some of the user accounts. We have an administrator account, showing guest account, username KRBTGD. Alright, this also shows us the SID, shows us basically it's an administrator or just a regular user. Alright, now we know this is we have an administrator account in play. What we got to do is we got to try something like on remote desktop systems. And we can try remote desktop and try this to Alright, there you go. Alright, well what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try some couple passwords, see if I can get it to that system. Alright, I'm saying remote desktop. We can try a couple passwords. We already know there's a username administrator in place. So we're going to try a couple passwords that a strong password in place. Alright, and continue. We're going to continue that on part 2 of Hacking with HackerX.